Hello everyone. In the last video we have discussed about a to the power 0. We have seen there that a to the power 0 is equal to 1. That means anything to the power 0 is 1. But what about this term 0 to the power 0? What happens there when the a becomes 0? So it is not defined actually in mathematics. It is not defined. Why not defined? It is not defined because the reason is whenever we write 0 to the power 0, what does this 0 say actually? If we write 2 to the power 0, that is 1. If we write 3 to the power 0, that is also 1. That means whenever we write something to the power 0, that is a to the power 0, it becomes always 1. So this 0 says to this 0 or this whole expression, this 0 tells this whole expression to become 1 actually. Okay, but whenever we write 0 to the power 1 or 0 to the power 2, that means 0. This is also 0 into 0, that is 0, or 0 cube, that is 0 into 0 into 0, that is 0. So whenever we write 0 to the power n, that is 0 to the power something, that is always 0. Obviously here n should be greater than 0. We'll discuss about this later, why n should be greater than 0. So 0 to the power n becomes 0. So whenever we put this 0, so this 0 tells to this whole expression to become 0. So here whenever we write 0 to the power 0, this 0 tells to this whole expression, tells this whole expression to become 1, and here 0 to the power 0, this 0 tells this whole expression to become 0. So there is a conflict. This 0 is telling something and this 0 is telling something else. So there is a conflict. That's why 0 to the power 0 is not defined. Whenever there is a conflict in our mathematics, then we don't define that thing. Okay. So 0 to the power 0 is not defined. The reason is very simple. This 0 tells to this 0 become 1, but this 0 tells this 0 become 0. Let's become 0. This 0 tells let's become 1, but what about this 0? This 0 tells this 0 let's become 0. That's why it is not defined. The value is becoming two different values. That's why it is not defined. Whoever having some confusion about a to the power 0, you can watch my previous video which is on my channel, and the sound is very low in that video, so please use earphone. During editing something happened and the sound got very low, so please use earphone for that video. Thank you.